Hey guys, I'm JD Bell, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to read my April favourites. I didn't do it last week because obviously I did the cover last week, so I'm doing it this week instead. And there isn't as much this month, so most of the time I just use like the same stuff, or I just like stick with the things that I know. So there isn't like a lot of new favourites in here, but I'm just going to show you what I have been loving this like last month, and I really hope you enjoy this video, and comment down below what you've been loving in April and if you liked any or if you're into the same things as me. So first off, I'm going to do makeup. Now there's only two products that I have been loving this month, and the first one is from the brand Collection, and this is the Collection Lengthening Mascara, waterproof length and definition, and it looks like this. And I really like the wand as well. I think it's really I like it like when you apply it to your lashes as well. And I have literally been needing a mascara for ages, so I went and bought one, and waterproof is like, this mascara has like saved me, because I remember one time I was out in the wind and my eyes are absolutely pouring, and luckily I had waterproof mascara on, so I didn't look like I had panda eyes. And I just like the way this fits on my eyelashes, and I've been using it every time I've put on makeup, and I have it on right now. And the next thing is a foundation, and I bought this from New York, and I know I don't really buy like high branded stuff, like really expensive stuff, but because I was in New York and I was like, right, I'm going to treat myself, so I treated myself to NARS foundation, and this is light one because, as I say, my skin is really pale, and it is the Sibira. I don't know if it's pronounced that correctly, and it's in a little packaging like this. I had to keep it in the packaging because it's cute, and you have 24 months to use this, which is plenty of time for me because I don't use it all the time. Sometimes I use my Rimmel one, and I have been wearing it a lot, and it has leaked a bit though, so I'm sorry that it's not in the best condition, but I don't know why it's been leaking. It just has, so it looks a bit of a mess. But I really like the way it is on my skin, and it's the right it's the right colour. It matches my skin tone. But the only problem is I can't wear concealer with that because I haven't got the NARS concealer. So all the other concealers I have are a bit too dark for that foundation, but it doesn't matter because I'm not even wearing concealer now. I've not really worn concealer, so excuse the bags but they haven't been as bad recently, which is really good, and I haven't had as many spots recently, so I haven't really been using concealer anyway. But I do really like this NARS foundation, and I would purchase it again, just hopefully I don't have a dodgy bottle. And I would get the concealer with it if I ever bought it again. And I've used that one every time I've worn makeup in April, and so it's been a favourite of mine, and I really like it. Next thing I'm going to do is film and TV. Now there's only really one thing. There's only really one thing that I've been watching. I've been watching quite a lot of stuff, but there's one thing that's been like my favourite, which is The Big Bang Theory, and I watch this all the time. I literally watch this like every single day, so it could be my favourites every single time, but that would get boring. I've been loving the new season, and I've seen some of the episodes about 4 times because I watch it like the day after it comes out in America. Yay, bonus. And then my sister will watch it when it comes out in the UK on E4, so then I'll watch it again, and then sometimes it's on in the week again, so I'm just like, let's just watch it again, and I'll just sit there quoting it. I literally watch it when I come home from work. It has me in stitches every single time, no matter how many times I've seen the episodes, and I'll sit and I'll like quote the episodes, or I'm like, oh yes, I know what's coming up, I love this bit, and it just literally has me in stitches every single time. I love the show so much. I've been watching it for years, and I've seen all the episodes, like, and I've seen loads of the episodes, like loads and loads of times, but I never ever get bored of it, and I just absolutely love it. I don't think I really watched a movie in April, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, I did, yeah, I watched The Fifth Wave, but it's not getting in my favourites because it wasn't my favourite film in the world. There's only one piece of clothing that I've been wearing quite a lot in April. Other times I've just been swapping between different clothes, obviously. And this is my Batman, trusty Batman like jumper, and this was from the men's section in Primark, and I love it because it's baggy, and I love the way it fits on me. And obviously it's a bit big because it's in the men's section, but I absolutely love baggy clothes, and like baggy jumpers and like that, and anything like they're like my favourite. And I've just been picking that up quite a lot because it's not been the nicest weather in the UK, and I don't want something like that's mega warm, or I don't want something that's like really gonna make me freezing. So that's like in between. So, and I've been loving that, and I've worn it a lot, and I love Batman. So yeah. Music and album. Now I don't have any. I haven't really been listening to any albums in particular, just like different like artists, should I say. And there's like 3 things I've been listening to quite a lot this past month, and one of them is the Vamps. I've been listening to the first album, not a lot, like mainly I've just been listening to a few of the songs quite a bit. I've been loving like the classic, the ones that come on like the TV, like that they've released. Been listening to those ones. I like Last Night and Can We Dance. Those are like my 2 favourites that I've been playing a bit this month. And I've also been loving Glee. One song in particular is Losing My Religion. Ever since this song came on Glee, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I love Finn so much, R.I.P. And this song, this is like one of my favourite Glee songs of all time, and Finn has an incredible voice, and he's very unique, and he's just like one of my favourites. Oh, I just love the song so much. I don't know why. I don't know, it just like reached out to me, and this month I've been listening to it quite a bit. I'm like, when I put my Spotify on, I'm like, Glee. I'll have a bit of Glee on, I'll have a bit of Losing My Religion on. And the last song that I've been listening to like every single day, sometimes on repeat, not all the time, and he released it in April, and I was so excited, literally, and when I heard it I was like, ha ha. Very embarrassing, Jade. And that was Harry Styles' new song called Sign of the Times, and this is my favourite song at the moment. I love it so much, and the first time I heard it, I did cry because the lyrics got to me, and it doesn't, like, that song, like, it does make me think of my brother, so it kind of got me for that. And then like a few weeks ago I found out the actual meaning to it, and then I listened to it and I was like, oh my god. It's about a mother who's literally just given birth, and she's only got 5 minutes left to live, and she's got 5 minutes with her child, and that's what the song's about. So it kind of like where he got even the inspiration to write a song and sing a song like that, just good on him. And his voice is literally incredible, and It's not poppy, which I like. And I just think Harry Styles has done really well for himself, and I can't wait for the new album that comes out next week. I totally I might have pre-ordered it, not gonna lie. It just stop you crying, it's a sign of the times. It just stop you crying, it's a sign of the times. I haven't put the song on here, but I've just literally, it just popped in my head. I've also been loving Bruno Mars, That's What I Like. I love Bruno Mars so much. And I love 24 Karat Magic, and I love That's What I Like. Absolute tune. And it's one of those songs that just gets stuck in your head, or just ones that you want to sing. One sec. I've left my green tea that long that my Marauders maps disappeared. Oops. Oh, got hair in my mouth. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Let's just play a bit of Harry's song because absolute tune. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. Woo! Absolutely love it! Anyway, let's move on because I've been on for this topic for way too long. The next topic is shoes. And it literally took me about 5 minutes to find my shoes. I was like, where are my shoes? And you know where they were? In my shoebox, where all my shoes are. I'm such an idiot sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, Jade, where could my shoes be? I literally looked all around the house. And in the one place I didn't look, it was there, in my shoebox. And these are my red Vans. And as you know, as you can probably guess, Vans are my favourite type of shoe. I have quite a few pairs of Vans, but I really love these, and red is my favourite colour. So, and I thought, right, let's change it up a bit. Let's wear shoes that have a bit of colour, because obviously I mainly wear black, or mainly just wear my black Vans. YouTube, obviously I watch loads of YouTube. Like, my life's basically on YouTube. I spend so much time like watching YouTube, or doing videos for YouTube, or editing videos for YouTube, whatever. But I'm not going to mention like Ali or Claire again, because obviously I mentioned them last time. So I'm going to try and mention like different YouTubers every month. But I have been watching 2 YouTubers in particular, actually quite a lot this month, and one's Thatcher Joe Vlogs. Yes, I do watch Thatcher Joe every Sunday, but Thatcher Joe Vlogs I've been watching quite a lot in April. He's not one that I normally reach out and watch, but when he does upload a vlog I do tend to watch it, or sometimes I'll be like a few videos behind and I'll just watch them all in one go. But there is other YouTube channels that I watch like above that. Am I in focus? Or is it just because I'm not wearing my glasses and I can't see a thing? Probably that, Jade. But yeah, I do love Thatcher Joe Vlogs. I remember like 2 years ago I used to watch it every single time he uploaded, like all the time. I was like, yes, on. But I have been watching him quite a lot in April, and I just thought I'd mention that YouTuber. But I do watch all of his channels. So maybe a different channel will be mentioned next month, maybe not. And another YouTuber is Jake Mitchell, and I subscribed to him about, it was early on this year, about February maybe, something like that. But he's a cool YouTuber, he's funny. and he's just a YouTuber that I've been watching a lot this month every time he uploads. And he was a YouTuber that was recommended for me. Loads of you viewers might have watched him for like absolutely ages, but he was recommended on my YouTube channel. Thought I'll check him out, and I liked his channel, so I subscribed, and I've been watching him ever since. And he's just a new YouTuber to me that I've been watching, so I thought I'll mention him in the description. He will be in the description, but I thought I'd mention him in the video. So I don't know where this is going. Don't know where we're going, got nowhere of knowing, driving on the road to nowhere. Okay, move on, Jade. This is just like random items, just anything other. I have been using, in the morning I'll use one facial scrub thing, and then in the evening before I go to bed I'll use a different one. And in the morning I've been using a tea tree daily use cleansing foaming face wash, tongue twister for me that was, for clean healthy skin, and it looks like this, and it has actually helped my skin quite a lot, and I literally had spots all on my forehead, and this other product down here has been a godsend. And anyway, it's been helping. It refreshes my skin in the morning. It helps it keep it nice and just like refreshed. I probably already said that. And I love tea tree. I don't know why, it's just something I've always loved, and I thought, oh my god, I need to get this. So I did, and I think it only cost me like £1, something like that. Absolute bargain, and it does actually help with my skin. And the next thing, this is what I've been using in the evening, and this is literally helped my skin so much, and I think this cost £1 too, which is really good even for £1, but it's literally helped my skin. It's got rid of like all this, I mean, they've not gone completely, but I mean they've gone down a lot, and it's helped my skin. And this is Creighton's make. It's called Charcoal Deep Cleansing Scrub for refreshed clarified skin, unblocks pores. It had me at unblocks pores. I was like, yes, you're going in. Exfoliates skin, removes impurities, and it looks like this, and it is like literally like charcoal on your face, but it works, and I've been using this every single night, and I thought I would mention it. Jade, why can you not speak today?
Jade, why can you not speak today?
And I thought I would mention it from oh my god, why can I not say mention? I thought I would mention it in this video. The next two items are bath products. The first one, you know, the I Love brand. I Love Raspberry and Blackberry. This is the bath and shower cream. It looks like this. I literally, while the tap's running, I'll pour it under the water for my like bubble bath, and it smells amazing. Oh, I love this so much. I've been using this one quite a lot, and then I also been using I've been using the raspberry and blackberry exfoliating shower smoothie. And smells incredible. I'm literally just going to quickly get a sip of my tea before it's going to go cold, and it's going to be I nearly choked. Now the last items is my books. You're probably wondering why didn't I do this at the beginning like I normally do, but I'm going to do a different, I'm going to mention the books, but I'm doing a different video where I'm going to do my April book favourites, May book favourites. It's going to be like a new series of mine on my channel, and I'm going to go into more detail on that, of the books that I've been loving in April and my favourites, instead of doing it in this video, because we will be here forever if I go on about all the books that are my favourite, and it'll just go on. And I know, and books aren't some people's topic, and so they've got the choice then, if I do a different video on books and like my book favourites, then if those who love books watch it, and I'll recommend any of the books that I've been reading to you guys, and basically just a book favourites video every month. I will on my just normal favourites videos mention the books, but then I'll go into more detail on the other video about the books. Cannot get my words out. I've been loving 4 of the books that I have read. I think I read about 6 or 7 books in April, but 4 of them have been my favourite. That's what I was trying to say. I've only got 2 of the books with me, because one book I'm letting my friend is borrowing at the moment, because I highly recommended it that much that she's borrowing it, and the other book I borrowed from the library, and I've taken that back now, so I can't show you. But Future Jade put a photo of the books on the screen so that people can see them, and yeah, so I'll start with the 2 books that I haven't got with me, and the first one is Rick Yancey, The Fifth Wave, and this is the one I bought. This is the one I borrowed from the library. Put a picture down, Jade, please. I saw the trailer of the film, I think it was last year, and I thought, oh yeah, this looks quite good, and then I saw it was based on a novel, and thought, oh, I have to read this novel. And then I went in the library one day, I saw it, and I thought, I've got to read it, so I read it. And then I watched a film after, and I thought the film is rubbish compared to the book. I mean, the film's good, yeah, but the book's 1,000 times better. It's got more detail in it, and I'll just say what it's quickly about. It's about aliens coming from a different planet, universe maybe, and they use so many waves to try and take out the human race. That's all I'm gonna say. But there is another book after, and I will read it whenever I get it or borrow it, whatever. Okay, next book is Nicola Yoon's Everything, Everything, and this film is coming out. I think it comes out on my birthday. I believe it does, and I'm so excited. And I saw it in the bookshop, and I was like, ding, ding, to the tail, check, go. And I read it in about 2 days, I think it was. And it is amazing. It's about a girl who is allergic to the world, and she can't go outside, and then she meets a boy. Classic romance. And she wants to do more. She wants to live her life just for one day, and if that means going outside for one day, then she will. But I'm not going to say any more, but the book is amazing. And the next 2 books are Beauty and the Beast. This is the book that's based on the film that I went to see, and I loved this book. We all know about Beauty and the Beast, so I'm just gonna mention that book. And then Sophie Kinsella, My Not So Perfect Life. This book had me in laughter and just amazing. Every time, I love Sophie Kinsella. She's one of my favourite authors, and every time a book comes out, I'm like, I need to get it, and I have. And I'll explain more in the other videos, and that is it for my April favourites. I've already started my May favourites, and I've got a few things down already, and it's 13 days till my birthday, and I'm so excited. 13 days till I'm 18, and I've finally made birthday plans. It's so exciting. Anyway, that is it for my April favourites. I really hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment on the things you've been loving in April. And I'd love to know if you've got any video ideas that you would like me to do. And I want to say thank you for all the support on my cover that I did last week, and that means so much to me, and I love you all. I love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye!